Hello, my dear students. This is Mr. Ala Abul Maati from Al Anwar Private School. Welcome to in our PowerPoint passive about the passive voice. Okay, our lesson today is very important and it's complicated sometimes for some students. So let's start our lesson today and we will tell you everything about the passive voice. Inshallah, by the end of this video, you will understand it well. Let's start our lesson. Sentence here. He opens the door. This sentence is active. Why we say this is active? Because we have a subject, we have a verb, and we have an object. He opens the door. So if we want to change this sentence into passive, we have to exchange the places of the sentence. We have to change with the object, and then we have to get verb to be in the same tense of the verb of the sentence. Then we get the past participle of the verb. So he opens the door. This is active. If we want to change it into passive, it will be the door. This is the object. The door is opened. Is why we get is because opens in the present simple. So we get verb to be in the same tense of the verb. Okay. So the door is, and the past participle of open, it will be opened. But the door is opened by him. Okay, we can say by him or we cannot say. The passive voice here is different from Arabic. In Arabic, we have to delete the subject, but in English, if we want to change the sentence into passive voice, we want to make a focus on the object. Okay. Let's go to another sentence. So, how to change the sentence from active to passive? We have to start with the object, then verb to be, then the past participle of the verb. Let's have another example. Okay? Let's have another example. Okay? The dog chased the cat. The dog chased the cat. We have a subject here, which is the dog. Chased is the verb, it's in the past, and the cat is the object. When we want to change, as we said before, we have to start with the object, the cat, and we have to get verb to be in the same tense of the verb, which is chased in the past. So we have to get verb to be in the past, was or were. The cat singular, so it will take was, and the past participle of the verb chased is chased by the dog. The dog chased the cat. This is active. And the cat was chased by the dog. This is passive. Okay? Another example. This our turkey was eaten by the dog. This is different sentence because this is passive. Okay, why? It is passive because it starts with the object. Our turkey. Our turkey was eaten by the dog. So, what is the original sentence of this? What is the active voice of this sentence? Who can tell me? Okay. So, it will be The dog eats or ate. How can we know? We can go to verb to be was in the past. So the main tense of the verb of the sentence was in the past. يبقى the dog ate our turkey. The dog ate our turkey. So when we changed it into passive, we started with the object, our turkey, and was, verb to be in the past, was, and the past participle of eat, eaten. If our turkey was eaten by the dog. Okay? Another sentence. Our turkey was eaten by the dog. As we told you, this is in the passive voice. Okay. Let's go to another sentence. The bridge was blown up by engineers. Of course, this sentence is in the passive voice because it started with the object, the bridge, and we have verb to be and the past participle and by at the end of the sentence. So, if we want to know how to form a sentence in the passive voice, we have to start with the object and verb to be in the tense of the sentence and the past participle and then by at the end of the sentence. Okay, let's go to our table. This table is a summary about all tenses of the sentence. So if the sentence was in the present simple, she delivers the letters. If we want to change it into passive, the letters are delivered because the tense is present simple. So we get the object and verb to be am or is or are and the past participle. Second one is past simple. She delivered the letters, so the letters were delivered by her, if we want to say by. Why we used were? Because the past tense of the sentence is in the past. Future simple, she will deliver, she will deliver letters. This is a future, so the letters will be delivered. Will be delivered. Present continuous. She is delivering the letters. It will be the letters are being delivered. Past continuous. She was delivering the letters. The letters were being delivered. Going to. She's going to deliver. The letters are going to be delivered. Present perfect, she has delivered the letters have been delivered. Past perfect, she had delivered the letters had been delivered. Infinitive, she has to deliver the letters, so it will be the letters have to be delivered. If we have model verbs, we can use will be plus past participle or can be plus past participle. Okay, now we came to some exercise just to check your understanding. Try to read the sentence and choose the right answer. Then please send me your answers after you finish. We will give you an example. Okay, for example, active and passive voice exercise. Complete the following sentence using appropriate active or passive verb forms. Choose your answer from the given options. 1. The problem to the children. Explained or was explained. How can you choose the right one? You have to decide whether the first word can be an object or a subject. The problem can't explain itself to the children. So this is not a subject, it's an object. So when we see that the sentence begin with the object, so this is passive. Okay, So we have to choose verb to be plus past participle. Explained or was explained? Yes, you are right, was explained. Okay? Number 2. Those pyramids around 480. The pyramids here is not subject, of course, it's object. So we have to get verb to be plus past participle. Built or were built? Yes, were built. Okay, so please take your time, try to choose the right answer and send me your answer, or you can write your answer in your comments below the below the video. Okay. Now we reached our destination. We have finished our video today. Till we meet again, thank you and goodbye. This was Mr. Ala from Al Anwar Private School. Thank you and goodbye.